Today's topic is criminal justice law by Othniel, Sebastian, Francesca, and Jason. We will go in chronological order of 6 specific ones, starting with Powell v. Alabama in 1932 and ending with Indiana v. Edwards in 2008. Our Supreme Court cases will also include Pointer v. Texas, Miranda v. Arizona, Parker v. Gladden, and Washington v. Texas. All of these cases were originally held in either district or state courts but then appealed to the Supreme Court for violations of the amendments of the Constitution. In our first case, a fight broke out between 9 black men and 7 white men on a train where 6 of the white men were thrown off. The 2 white women accused the black men of raping them. The men were not allowed to contact lawyers nor talk to family until right before the case, depriving them of a fair preparation for defense. This broke the 6th Amendment. Our next case is Pointer v. Texas, where Pointer robbed a 7-Eleven. He was tracked down and taken into court. When he moved to a different state for trial, his same testimony was used. Not only this, but he was denied the right to cross-examine, a fundamental right. The Supreme Court then appealed the case due to the violation of the 6th Amendment, a fair trial. Our next case, Miranda v. Arizona, was vital. He was accused of raping a woman, but was not read any of his rights, nor was he informed that anything he said would be used against him. Instead, he was forced to sign a confession paper which broke the 5th Amendment, self-incrimination. Now police officers must read your Miranda rights before attempting an arrest. In Parker v. Gladden, Parker was charged for second-degree murder. During the state trial, the bailiff influenced the jury by saying that the defendant was guilty, altering the verdict. The Supreme Court issued a writ of certiorari, due to the violation of the 6th Amendment, stating that the jury must be impartial or unbiased in order to have a fair trial. In Washington v. Texas, Washington and a friend were accused of a fatal shooting. The friend was convicted of this murder, then Washington was put on trial in the state of Texas. Due to Texas statutes, the friend was not allowed to testify due to his prior conviction. This didn't allow for a fair trial, the 6th Amendment, so the Supreme Court appealed it. In our last case, Indiana v. Edwards, Edwards was a schizophrenic convicted of murder over a pair of shoes. His psychiatrist claimed he was sane enough to stand in trial. However, the court denied this right, and appointed a counsel. This disallowed Edwards the right to self-representation, infractioning the 6th Amendment. We hope you enjoyed this video on the criminal justice Supreme Court cases. Thank you for your time.